What television show/series have you been most deeply attached to? Psych I have so many memories tied to watching it with my dad. It's our go-to and never fails to make him giggle. Star Trek. I grew up watching the old original series reruns with my dad and fresh episodes of Tank when it aired. I watched most of '9, but lost interest a couple seasons in when it was on. Voyager was probably my favourite of them all, and it's the one I watched the most frequently, those late-night reruns especially. Then there's Enterprise, which came out when I was having a rough time in my life. It wasn't the best, but it was nice in a familiar way. But that fucking theme song was the worst. Now Disco, which is, well, it's not great, but it's watchable. Files. Mum. Reminds me of simpler times and popcorn nights with my dad. I watched Community for the first time as a senior in high school, and it made me actually look forward to going to college at a time when even thinking about university filled me with dread and anxiety. I kept watching the show because the jokes were just so quick and smart, but I stayed because of how much I cared about the character. I'd still say Abed is one of my favourite characters of any show I've watched. Arrested Development. Great show. Pushing Daisy. Father Ted. It makes me so. No matter how many times I've seen the episode, especially the hairy baby episode. Speed. I think it was series/season 3. Lately. The Expanse. They take physics in space very seriously. Aside from a few instances of sound outside the ship. Futurum. No contest. I listened to it while I worked. I quoted with friends. I've cosplayed as Dr. Zoidberg and met Billy West.